Welcome back, friends! This is season 1 of VTubers and Villains, otherwise known as your local internet weebs and dweebs, playing a fun homegrown game of D&D.
Woo!
We are Main 1 campaign, and this is...
Hi, I'm Yeun Sho.
Hi, I'm Sylvestra. Hi, I'm Gota.
And I'm Jade, your DM for the next hour. We're excited to have you, so like and subscribe for future shenanigans, and let's get back to the adventure. Roll the recap. A once thriving mine business has dwindled to only a few that have stuck around, citing a recent cave-in as the reason why so many have left. Sylvie is pointed to the Gyu Jar that the miners believe to be alcohol from the smell of it, but also something they have yet been able to open. While Sylvie focuses on freeing the remains of the Red Mage, Gota and Yeun Sho pretend to be sellswords to help investigate the cave-in. Away from prying eyes, Sylvie is able to open the Gyu Jar and is met by a spectral apparition whom Sylvie forges a relationship with. After collecting themselves, the group then turns their attention to the mines and the mysteries that lay beyond. Now let's continue with our journey. Okay. So, the mouth of the mines is a small space, no larger than one creature coming in or out at a single time. It looks like it might have been larger at one point, but there's rubble kind of piled on top of this small opening. Pickaxes, empty mine carts, burlap sacks, electric lanterns, just all kind of strewn across and forgotten around the mouth. There's a strange stillness in the air, and it feels very heavy. This song is too epic.
It's epic.
I need to stop. Calm down.
Oh, this is a different vibe.
It feels like a Fey vibe.
Yeah.
All eyes are on you, as if word kind of got around that you intend to enter the mines. As you guys kind of gather yourselves. Yeah. Is there anything? Any more conversations you would like to have?
Well, we need to go talk to Hosen.
Yes, we need to speak with Hosen, and we also should grab some supplies, some mining, not mining supplies,
Mining
but like,
supplies.
Like
Really,
caving
Yeun Sho?
supplies.
yes, just like
Like
hard
kittens
hats,
and oh,
maybe electric lamps.
yeah. Yeah, I was gonna say they have electricity, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yes,
yeah,
yes. It was
electric
in the
Lightning
ribbon text.
runes.
Yes, we need lightning room lamps.
I won't say no to a nice pair of gloves too.
Yes.
All right. Yeah, let's talk to Hosen first, and then we can borrow some supplies.
Mr. Ruby Mane.
Oh, yeah.
Where can we find Hosen?
Oh, you approach the same kind of youngish dwarf redhead, and he's just like, "What do you have to say to Hosen?"
Oh, we thought we should ask a little bit of what he saw and get a better feeling of where we can find the troop.
Ooh, trying to speak to him?
Will that be a problem?
He hasn't said a word after coming out, but I can show him to you.
Oh, yes, that'd be wonderful.
All right, this way, and he waves you, and he moves his entire body.
Oh, I follow.
As he trots off.
Trots.
I'll trot along with him.
Right.
Let's
It's
go.
in this one. This tent over here.
Alright.
We'll enter in.
Yeah.
Go on, party face. I will follow.
Yeah, and you enter, and it's a very, like, basic looking, almost militaristic type of, like, canvas tent. There's different cots with, clothing and all like, personal belongings kind of strewn about. And, kind of tucked into the back corner of the tent, so furthest away from where you guys enter, is a young man. Kind of wiry, dark brown, floppy hair. And he's just like kind of sitting on his cot with these wide, like big brown eyes as he just slowly turns to look at all of you. And Ruby Mane kind of slowly approaches and is just like, "Hey there, buddy. How you doing? Brought some friends."
Hi, I'm Yeun Sho. And I'll approach a little bit lower, and
And he just looks at you with this, like, the same kind of bewildered look.
and
You could give me a persuasion.
all right. And this is Sylvie
Hi. And
Gota.
And Gota. And Jade.
and Jade.
And I'm Jade.
Persuasion.
You're DM.
That's going to be a 20.
Oh,
okay.
you're charming.
I know.
Yeah, so it almost looked like Ruby Mane was ready to push you guys out or something, but for whatever reason he's like looking for cues and then from Hosen, and then he's like, "Oh, the lad's not spooked."
That's a good sign.
I must like you. Yeah, we're not scared.
He must. Well, go on.
Could I
His baby's so big.
look around either Hosen's area or just on Hosen himself, of like any sort of like just an investigation of like, do I know what might have happened, or like, are there any key things that I can see?
Sure. Give me an investigation check.
Whether it's, either to get to know him or, see what happened to him. That's a 7.
7. You're looking. He seems to be wearing. He has like. He's sitting on the cot and he has his sheets just raised up, kind of wrapped around his body. But it looks like he's just wearing like normal linen, like white pajamas underneath. He doesn't seem to be wearing any type of jewelry. It doesn't have any like markings or tattoos or anything. He does look somewhat injured. There's like bandages around his head. His face is a little bruised and cut up, like days old, probably. But other than that, it just looks like he's surrounded by normal kind of mining gear. Nothing that speaks specifics, but working class.
We're going to be we're investigating what happened here a few days ago. It was days ago, right?
I think it was
It was like
a
last
week
or two.
Yeah.
Um,
Yeah, they've been waiting for help for a while.
We're investigating what happened. Would you mind telling us a little bit about what you saw?
Stares at you with these big eyes. Can you give me another persuasion?
Oh, Yeun Sho.
20.
Oh, charming boy.
Mm-hmm.
I'm speaking in a calming voice.
He's reassuring,
Slow movements.
Eye
Yeah,
level.
very slow
Eye
movement.
level.
Eye level.
ASMR.
Slowly. When you say like, "Oh, we're here to investigate something," his eyes, you see his eyes go like big, like even wider than what they already were. It looks like there's some kind of light coming back, and then he just like nods really fast and quickly looks away.
Could I do an insight check? See what he's feeling right now. Was that like a sense of fear, acknowledgement, you know, like
Yeah.
that kind of tension? 19.
19. He looks
Sho.
like afraid.
Party
He looks afraid.
Yeah, like terrified.
Okay. Do we have any questions for him? I'm gonna quietly tell them like he seems like he's a bit afraid, but he seems to be a little there. He knows what's happening.
Yeah.
Maybe yes or no questions.
Yeah, yes or no. We can just have him nod, and if something is too much, you know, maybe we could just give him a hand sign like we do.
Okay.
But I think simple questions. Were there any creatures in the cave system that we should worry about?
Did
Or
you-
dangerous creatures? Are there dangerous creatures in there?
Did you see the danger?
Give me a persuasion.
Oh boy.
You got this.
Natural one.
He saw the danger. Yeah, he's just like, he holds his head and he just
it's
puts it over his head.
Okay, sorry.
Easier questions.
Oh yes. What's an easy question?
Has he been doing this a long time?
Yes. Sure. Have you been doing this a long time?
Yeah, sweet.
15?
We gotta build the rapport back.
Okay, build it back. He doesn't come out of his little covers, but you see him kind of like lift the edge of it, and he's peeking through. On the other side, Baynard is like, he's been with us a couple years, yeah. 2 or 3.
I'm gonna slowly take out a bottle, and do you have a cup?
Oh,
We just share
yeah,
some
there's like a little,
coffee.
like there's like
Yeah.
tin cups.
Alright, I'll grab a cup and I'll be like, would you like some coffee? As I uncork the bottle and I pour it and let the smell.
Aromatherapy.
Yeah.
The coffee aroma. He slowly kind of slinks out a little more.
Oh,
Alright.
relax the coffee.
We love a caffeine addict.
I'll give him a cup. I'll pour myself a cup as well, and I'll give him a little clink on the cup, and I'll take a sip, just to show him that it's okay.
Yeah, what question
He
would you like?
cautiously takes and also
mean-
takes a sip.
If it's
And he's
still
just, like,
there,
staring at
how many there are.
'Cause
Did
was
it look
caved
like
in,
a
right?
person?
Yeah.
Well, we don't want to ask directly about the danger it seems, but
We can ask if many natural disasters happen in this cave system.
I mean, we can ask Ruby made that, can't we?
yeah, we
guess
can
that's
ask
fair.
Ruby that. But
Did
What
anyone
is-
do anything to cause the cave in?
oh yes, did anyone do anything to cause the cave-ins?
Another persuasion check. But with advantage.
The coffee.
Oh, natural 20.
Oh!
So
That's
for
my
26,
boy. Ooh.
That's so spicy.
it's the coffee, the
It's-
aroma.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Party face.
His,
Party.
he looked so pale before. He was a very pale skinned
Everybody
lad.
loves coffee.
Warm beverage.
But now it's like he's a little warmed up, and it is like, despite it being summer, it's still mountainous, so it is kind of chilly up here. And he's holding his little tin mug. Cheeks are a little bit more rosy now, and he's still looking at you with these like really like wide eyes. Like pupils are just like pin pricks, and he's like, nods really, really fast.
Foul play.
And then he sets down the mug, and then he just does like this gesture with his hands. He kind of just flaps his hands about.
I'm going to actually take out my journal that I've been writing in, give him a pen.
Oh yeah. So before you even like hand it over, he grabs it.
Okay.
Like a feral animal. He
Yeah.
just grabs it, and then he just starts scribbling, and then he shoves it back into you.
Oh, he's an artist?
I'm going to look at it. What does it look like?
It looks like a giant scribble, like a black scribble.
Explosion?
Yeah. Was it an explosion?
He shakes his head no.
A darkness?
Did the lights go out?
Nods.
Oh.
Was it
Magic?
Did your group turn the lights off?
No.
Somebody else turn the lights off.
Did you have these lanterns? I'm gonna point at the lightning rune lanterns.
And he points at them too, and he nods furiously.
Oh, they turned off. Alright.
Did you hear anything?
Any weird noise?
And he's thinking. And then he's thinking, and then he's like, he points to his
voice?
own throat.
Oh, you couldn't speak after?
And then a nod.
Could actually, Sylvie.
I can see if there's something happening
Yeah,
here.
could you see if there's something?
Yeah, I probably can't stop it. She's gonna come up, she's like, can I give you a quick examination to see if maybe there's magic affecting you?
Sure.
Okay. I'm going to ritual cast because, you know, we need to conserve here. Can I cast Identify on him? So she'll light very gently touch him. We'll go for the wrist, you know, somewhere it's not a danger zone. And if I keep my hand on him throughout the ritual cast, I can learn what spells, if any, are currently affecting him.
Okay.
Yeah.
She's like, let me see if this can help.
Identify is only on objects.
No, you can. The last line is, if you instead touch a creature throughout the casting, you can learn what spells, if any, are currently affecting it.
Ooh. Oh, okay.
Ooh.
Cool.
Yeah, it's usually on objects, but you can do it to creatures. It doesn't cure it, but I could just
Oh, you
learn.
just
Yeah, I
know.
just
I see,
learn
I see.
what is, if there are any spells currently
Right.
on him.
Yes. As you touch him, he kind of he lets you, but he also kind of like recoils a little bit and kind of holds his little blanket close.
Yeah, she'll. He's just so little.
He's not.
He's got little energy.
He's like a 20-year-old. Yeah.
That's
So
still
she'll keep her hand on him, and she's going to rewind her clock slowly and close her eyes, and it'll feel like maybe it's just the two of them in her mind, and she's going back in time to see what happened. So we're turning back time
That's
to see what might have affected him, and at any point in his life there's a curse casted on this man.
Give me a D100.
Ooh, okay,
We
alright.
love a D100.
This makes me so nervous. 52. Very
Middle of the
middle of the road, but higher than 50.
Yeah. There is no spell on it.
Okay. And there are no spells. She's like,
Did-
can't really tell.
did whatever attack you? Where did it touch you?
And he shakes his head.
She's like, there's no known, there's no spell on you, so.
Is it still down there?
And he makes this huge gesture. He points when you ask that. He's like, he flails his arms about, and then he pantomime
Do you want to write
things.
I offer my notebook if he wants it. Or, I mean,
Oh, okay, he takes it.
okay.
Yeah.
Oh.
So he takes it, and in like all caps serial killer font.
Oh. Oh.
It's him. He did.
I did it.
Well, what would you do?
He writes down give me a D. Please roll me a D6, Yeun Sho.
Oh. What information do you got? Go, Yeun Sho, go.
Just no middle
Max,
of the road.
max it. 6.
4.
The down.
Middle
Down.
of the road.
Okay. So he writes down big shadow from hole explosion. Then black fog. And then like can't escape, had to run, and then underline.
Can't escape. Had to run.
I'm going to offer the map that we got from Ruby Mage.
Have him circle where?
And yeah, have him circle a location.
Any circles
Oh.
on the map.
Oh my god.
Map
Here, guys, I will show the map momentarily for the viewers at home.
He circles this area up north.
Thank you, Hosen. We will do our best to bring your friends back safely if we can. Do you know if they...
He pats you really hard and just grabs on, and then he like shakes his head. He's like tugging on your sleeve.
Yeah,
He's just like, no.
does that feel like
Oh.
they're not alive, or more like don't go in there, it's dangerous?
Oh, it's true. Can
Roll
I
an
also
insight
do?
check.
Can I do an insight too? Is that
Oh, I can't tell.
He is just frantic.
Oh my god. No, I critically can't. I don't understand what man thinks he's doing.
I'm going to take. I'm going to
Put a
put my
one.
hand on his hand, and I'm going to be like, it's gonna be all right. We'll be safe. I'm going to assume that it's about us, because of course
Yeah.
it's about us.
Right.
Of course it is.
Yeah.
Great.
All right. Well, so you were able to outrun it.
I think we'll be fine.
You fast runner. All right.
Thank you, Ruby Mage. for that.
No.
Thank you.
I suppose.
Who's
Yeah.
it?
Oh, yes.
I was-
Oh, Ruby Mane is like, yeah, I'm standing right here.
I think we're done here.
All right.
Very well.
When
As you guys are trying to leave, he continues to kind of like grasp at you and hold like try to get a hold and pull you back. But Hosen kind of Ruby Mane just kind of steps in. He's just like, oh, okay. It's okay.
just got your rest.
Yes. We'll see you soon. And I'm gonna smile, then step out of the tent.
Also step out.
Okay. Go to leads too.
Ruby Mane though, we have a quick question after.
Yes. He eventually comes out. He's just like, just give me one moment.
Take
with
your
him."
time. We'll wait outside.
Alright.
While we're waiting, so
Debrief.
debrief. There might be something that dispels
Caster.
magic.
Something.
If it was able to, first off, curse, or if he can't speak and it has to be,
Well, there's no spell on him, so I think maybe he's just traumatized.
well, we know that light was disabled. I don't know if it's specifically because of the runes or if it was like a darkness spell. Do I know if darkness spells snuff out magical light as well?
I mean,
can do
you've
an Arcana.
yeah, sure. You made an Arcana.
Do you
check.
study in Arcana 101?
I
This would
cast
kind of be
Arcana, so that's going to be 19.
Ooh, so
Ooh,
smart.
Smart.
Big brain.
You know that there
Big
is
sloshing brain today.
sloshing.
Sloshing.
So
Okay.
wet. So hydrated.
Yes.
No headaches for you.
Great.
You
magic.
do know that there are spells out there for darkness, magical darkness, and some can be more even powerful enough to snuff out magical light. Some can't.
Right. So it seems like, at the very least, there's some sort of magical darkness within the caverns. We might. Well, we know the location of whatever this is.
We also know it's not willing to leave the cave.
True.
It's true.
Powerful enough or strong enough to cause cave-ins.
It's also, sounds like somebody did this. Sounds like there was foul play that happened.
Foul play. Right. Well. No matter what, we're gonna have to go in and investigate ourselves.
And if nothing else, we know we can outrun it.
We can outrun it, yes.
That's fair.
You are not wrong.
Baynard steps out after,
Mhm.
after like a couple minutes, like 10-ish.
You had a request.
Yes, sorry.
Oh.
I was looking at my spellbook. Can we borrow
As you do.
some supplies for when we go into the cave? Like pittons and the stuff like and
Pittons?
lanterns.
Sure. We have what's wrong, man? D8.
I was like, not a persuasion, I hope you will just give it to us. Five.
Okay. I guess we do have some stuff that we can give to you, just in case. Yeah, follow me. And he leads you over to like where all the leftover strewn about equipment are, closer to the mine, mine entrance. And he holds up a very fine looking bundle of almost silken rope.
Ooh.
And he hands it to you. He's just like, this here is probably going to be useful. It's a rope of climbing.
Oh, thank you.
Something of use. There's pittons in this bag. And what else do you need? Lantern? You have some oil lamps. Or oil, like rune lamps.
Sure. We'll take one
Rune
of those.
lamps. So
There's
bright.
2. We'll take both.
Alright.
Alright. You can have them. And I know you said that you came here to help us. So if you do find any remainders, any bodies, would you mind bringing back their Bloodstone capsules? We would love to give them back to their families.
Bloodstone capsules.
This is a bloodstone capsule.
What does that look like?
We can do that, but what is that?
Yeah. It's one of these. He holds up a small capsule, a small pendant of red gemstone. And it's in the shape of a pendulum or square. It looks like it's been cut and polished by expert hands. It's semi-opaque. And it looks like there's red liquid in the core of it. And he's just like, yeah, well, one of these. Each of the miners should have one of them. One. We make sure that they do.
We'll keep an eye out.
Sounds good.
Do they admit
Thank you.
magic or anything?
They do. They do.
Oh. What? Like a protective property or something?
You would think so.
Oh.
But
curious.
I know nothing about magic. I just know that they are.
Magical.
They say that you record a memory that you keep close or something very important to you, a message
Oh.
in them, and well, we miners, we kind of danger's our business, and we like to record a last message or will or
gotcha.
anything
Gotcha.
in them. I don't know how magic works, so
We'll keep
that's
an eye
what people
out.
say.
Yes, we'll keep an eye out for them. Because we're looking for survivors or bodies, and also the team that went in that didn't come back with the High Architect. Correct.
Aye.
In the dreadful case of a cave-in, what would you normally do?
Do you have any advice?
Any explosives?
I think that'd make it worse. No.
Oh, I see.
I mean, there's
What?
explosives in there if you look for them. I'm sure all of our items are in there. In the end,
Meaning
events
the
of a
magic
cave-in.
would blow up a tunnel, right? It would just cave in more.
That's fair. That's fair. But yes, in the case of a cave-in,
Just pray, I guess.
Find a sturdy pocket. Yeah, if you believe in a god or a goddess, pray to them.
all right.
Oh, you're gonna be fine, Yeun Sho.
Yeah, we'll be fine.
All
Just
right.
don't talk too loud in there.
Is that a thing?
Oh.
Is that a thing?
It's like oh, you know the echoes.
Oh yeah,
I
the echoes.
Talk really loud.
They can bring the whole mountain down
Vibrations.
if you talk too loud.
So we're gonna, you need to whisper the entire time.
Understood. All
No
right.
yelling.
So no yelling. No.
No yelling.
Only whispers. And find a good pocket for oxygen
Yeah.
or for air. All right. I think we got everything. Right.
All
I
right.
think
Well,
we'd be what? Meta, I like caves. I don't know if Sylvie does. Never mind. I have no more questions. A cave is a cave, which is a cave. I'm ready.
Hold on.
Can I do a nature check to see if I know anything about caves?
Oh, that's a
Sure.
good idea.
Yeah.
what would you know about caves?
Well, not much, apparently. With a 7.
Well, seven,
Not my specialty.
natural formations. Sometimes.
I'm just curious.
Make caves.
Oh yeah, Sylvie doesn't know anything about caves.
Yeah. I mean, with a 7, you know the basics of maybe you've been through a couple. You've never been through like maybe a mine system.
Yeah.
It's also
Mysterious.
it's not unexplored. You guys have a map.
Yeah. Okay. I think we're gonna be okay.
Yeah.
It's a mine.
Yes.
Yeah.
It's not a cave.
Yes.
I guess that's fair.
Are
Well-
there any tracks in there? Like carts and tracks?
Nope.
Alright.
Everything is hand. You'll see when you get inside. The walls are kind of delicate, as Bloodstone are.
Alright. Well, then, let's go.
Let's go.
All right,
We
we'll
had
take a quick break.
Hey!
Hey, enjoying the game so far? Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. You can find us all on Twitter and Instagram, all linked below. Now, back to the adventure.
Okay, so, yeah, you guys stand at the mouth of the mines. It leads directly into the side of this huge, sheer cliff that rises up like hundreds and hundreds of feet up. Baynard has given you some gear, so general, like an explorer's pack. That's what you got. One to share between the three of you. That's all he could scrounge up. If you wanted to take like a pickaxe or like a hard hat, you definitely can.
I'll take a pickaxe because wasn't I requested for, or wasn't I supposed to gather some bloodstone anyways for the Novaborn stuff? Didn't I? I feel like I remember something
Maybe.
about that.
I know that was I'm trying to think. I know she wants to.
She
Fortify it
is
with
missing.
bloodstone.
Yeah,
Okay,
she is
she's
missing
missing.
bloodstone.
Okay.
I think you could bring some back.
Yeah, I'll
so if
bring
you
some.
can.
We saw what they look like, so you know.
That's the refined version, right?
Yeah, so the version that he had was very polished, and it was in the shape of like a teardrop pendant, and it had like fastenings. It looked like
like a
jewelry. The stone itself is like a deep kind of like semi-opaque garnet, and when he tilted it, it looked like there was liquid core inside.
Okay. I'll bring a pickaxe just in case.
Okay.
Yeah, I feel like maybe I'll also just put one in Silly because what if we get trapped and I actually don't have any type of weapon or anything
You
on
guys
me?
can add
Good.
2 pickaxes.
All right,
to
cool.
Or that's for free.
That's
Yep.
We got the
And more, and
pickaxes,
it
2
costs
lanterns, an explorer's pack, and rope climbing.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, if you actually want to hold the lantern too, I could just cast light on myself.
As we walk into the mine, can
Yeah.
I please do a cursory insight or perception check on like what are vibes feeling like?
What
Is it-
do the vibes
Vibe check.
feel
vibes
like?
of the people or
Like
vibes of the
vibe
mind?
check?
Of the mine, like you know how some places have
It has a
the
haunted
spooky
feeling.
feeling.
Yeah.
Does it feel spooky?
Does it go?
Yeah, we'll do a vibe check for general survival.
Survival?
Yeah.
All right,
Yeah.
that is a 17.
Alright. So, the general vibe that you get, it's,
Yeah, because we have to crawl through. It's a 1 by 1 when we first
5
5. Well, I mean, sorry, one person by
gasping.
one.
yeah, one person by one person. There's no wind blowing through, it's stale air, it's still, it's not moving.
There's no freshness in here.
It's not fresh. It actually smells very earthen, very damp, and
Like clay.
the moment that you guys step through, there is, like, from beyond the shadows, once your eyes kind of adjust, there seems to be a faint, like, reddish glow to it. Not in, like, red, white light glow, it's almost like red, dark light glow. So it's still dark in there.
But it's kind of red
But
dark.
instead
But
of,
it's like, yeah, it's like a red tint to it.
Bluish tint. It's like a reddish tint.
Yeah. It's very dark in there. I would say it's normally would be considered dim light. It's not darkness. It's dim light.
Good
so
to know.
anyone with dark vision can see a little bit farther. But yeah, so
Just your
it's
show.
it's stale, mossy, earthen type of sense, moist, very damp in here. Very, yeah, it is also kind of warm. We'll go back to the.
Gota, why don't you take lead since you seem to move as the most free in here?
I can follow you because I have a light, so I can go second.
All right.
Okay.
Jade, would you like to go after that?
Sure.
I'll bring up the rear.
Or if
You're
you
gonna be
want to
okay
carry
at
light
the
too,
back?
I
the
should
light
be
on.
fine at the
Of course.
back.
You
It's
can
the
do that?
closest
Yeah,
to the
would you
entrance.
prefer that if you're
Okay.
leading?
Sure.
Sure. What do you want to be glowing?
Can you make my horn glow?
I can make an object glow, so I can make like your earring glow.
Oh, I don't want that. Here. he'll hold out his what is it? His rapier, yes.
All right, we'll touch our hourglass pendant to his sword, and it will stop glowing, and we'll transfer it like a candle to his sword instead. So it'll be in
Okay.
there.
You raise it up a little because you're 2 feet tall. You don't hit, or you just barely scrape the top of the cavern, right?
Do your feet touch the ground? Oh, or are you still floating?
I'm floating.
Yeah. You can have the light since you are leader.
Yeah, it seems like the choke point, the entryway is just a choke point, and then it kind of opens up a little bit more, so around like 6 to 7 feet in height.
It just fits Yeun Sho.
But yeah, it barely fits most people.
You gotta crouch.
Yep.
Yeah, when we're the 5 feet, we all
And-
actually need to crouch except for Gota.
Yeah, exactly.
Yes.
And the height seems to vary. There's no like huge like stalagmites.
Tights.
Tights? T for top.
Yeah.
T for points down.
Uh-huh.
Goes up.
Mites for might poke you on the foot.
Ah.
No, I don't know.
Well, stalactites. There doesn't seem to be any of those. There's no like natural kind of rock formation. It's a mine.
right.
It's been they've been all been kind of just
They made their own way.
yeah.
Alright, sounds good.
So the top part of it is like a little bit uneven, but fairly well.
Were all the minor short kings?
They're all
No.
Only short kings are invited
I-
here.
I mean, they
5
do
foot
know
are under a
their
blast.
That's kind of all we
but no. There were humans, a lot of humans, half elves, and like you even saw like one Goliath in the camp.
Oh, a big boy. Oh, by the way, just for your reference, Gota, you have bright light of 20 feet and additional dim light for 20 feet after that.
Alright.
From the light.
Great. Gota will start going in
Cool.
at
Sylvie
a nice steady pace.
will follow after. Whoa, that's a...
Alright, Gota, you get to a very tight squeeze. You get to a very, very tight squeeze. It looks like there's like a lantern. It looks like there's like an entryway and then a lantern kind of sitting area, and then it just chokes into this small sliver where the dim light is. It's almost like a red ambient light now.
We can match the vibe. We'll make the light on Gota's like a orangey red.
Who?
Okay. Or, sure. But yeah, what do you guys like to do?
It gets real tight up here, but I think we can do it.
Okay.
Okay. Like
Lead on.
crawling tight.
Like, you might have to suck in a little bit.
How do people get stoned through these?
This might just be entrance number 1.
Oh, does it look recently caved in?
Yeah, if you look at it,
Oh, that's true. Is this like unnaturally tight?
it looks unnaturally tight. And you don't have to check for it. It looks like part of the wall has crumbled in.
Lead on.
Okay. As you guys were passing through, there were small bits and snags, kind of. Gota was wearing armor, so he doesn't really feel it, but everyone else who wasn't wearing armor feels like the snags of the rock across them. Maybe there's like little tears now in their clothing. And
Okay.
it's mostly because of like there's just these sharp, jagged deposits of this reddish type of gemstone, just kind of poking out of the walls.
Can I cast mage armor on myself? We're very
Yeah.
pokies.
Oh, I'd like to cast false life on myself.
Okay.
For also the pokies.
Yeah.
Yes.
What do those look like?
She will turn back her clock and it will look like her outfit goes back to normal. No, I'm just kidding. No, I think it'll be like there'll be a sort of chromatic aberration glimmer on her as she turns it back.
Okay.
And then it'll just go like a nice little VFX snap and then it'll disappear.
And I would like to kind of raise my hands up, and as I do, it's like a second shell of scales kind of appears. So, shing! Sound.
Very nice.
Yeah, she's just like those. I feel like if I trip bad, that's gonna just be a problem for me.
Yeah, yeah.
gained 7 temporary hit points.
That's a lot.
Yes.
Very good.
That's like, dare I say, half my vitality.
Gota will lead on.
All right.
Can I? Oh,
Yep,
sorry.
yep.
I was just gonna say, because I'm not map handler and I don't really know exactly where we're going, can I just keep an ear out for if I hear people calling for help?
Yeah.
All right.
You can keep an ear out. You can give me a perception check.
Yeah. Yeah, if I can't like sustain hold it, then I will just check now if I hear people calling out. With the 13.
13? Okay. I'll keep that roll in mind as you guys travel. You guys kind of get to an area, a small pocket where it looks like there's crates, some more like tools, an empty mine cart, another lantern set. It just looks like a base camp almost.
Camp 1.
Yeah, that's Camp 1 that's been set up there.
Mark it on the map.
You can mark it on the map. It's not technically on the map right now, so if you mark it, you totally can. And then who's wearing like magical items?
I am.
I am.
All of you.
Besides my focus.
Besides your
No. Yeah.
Are any of you wearing the earpieces? Sending stones?
I have the sending stone from the guards, but
I'm not actively wearing it.
Yeah, I'm not actively wearing it.
Okay. Then
That's really spooky, but
why?
because I imagine it's like one of those things that's like, shh, turn back.
It's the
But, like-
quiet mountain white noise.
Yeah. But then we miss it because it's in our freaking pockets.
In your pockets.
Yeah, I don't hear anything.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, I don't hear
Cool.
anyone here, so I guess we have to keep going down too.
All right.
All right.
Gota's gonna move forward.
Yeah, so we also move forward.
You hear the sound of rushing water. Very close up. Gota, by now you can see it. It looks like there's a river in front of you.
River ahead.
Alright.
What's your passive?
10.
10. It looks like right next to you, you see a shape. Right next to you.
I would
Like a heap of maybe clothes
I would
or
like
rags.
to look at it.
Alright, to look at it. Looks like a heap of clothes. Give me a perception.
I will perceive it.
Let me change my color.
13. It's not that much more than my passive, but I sure see it.
Yeah,
That's good though.
it looks like you see crushed under stone and rock, what looks like the last remains of a elven body. It looks worth like a week's worth of decomp. There's writhing maggots.
Blech.
Have already found the corpse. And yeah.
Oof. Did we know what each person looked like?
No.
We were just given
Yes.
names.
We did ask.
Do they have like a doggy tag? Or I guess you're the one that's
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 the
Never mind, I say
Bloodstones.
nothing.
That's the Bloodstones, but I don't think they have names.
There's a body here.
Oh, good.
Right.
Is that one of the survivors or one of the?
Oh, they're not a survivor.
Oh well, is that one of the miners or?
I don't know. Looks like an elf, half elf.
Could I check?
They seem to have pointy ears.
Do they
It's
seem to
someone
have
with pointy ears.
like the typical mining clothes on, that like ruby mane, and I don't know if
Give me
Jose
an
was wearing it.
investigation check.
Let me see. I mean, I don't know why anyone else would be here. 14.
Yeah,
Didn't the
looks like a
high-
miner.
Oh, yeah, the priest does. Oh, looks like a miner. Okay.
Looks like a miner.
All right. I'm gonna make a list in my book.
Well, see if you can find a bloodstone capsule.
You know, Yeun Sho, here's the thing, is I
Yes.
think you might be better at looking for things than I am.
You think so?
Yeah, especially because, you know, I don't like corpses very much.
And you think I do?
Well, you have...
All right, boys, move aside. Try and find the bloodstone.
Okay.
Is this
Oh,
an investigation?
No, Sylvie, we couldn't ask
Oh,
you to.
Sylvie.
Oh, no.
Is this investigation? She's gonna. Is she gonna take the pickaxe?
Before you do.
What?
Alright, please, everyone,
Squishy.
roll me. Let's just see. You're actually fighting as when you reach towards
Oh my
the
god.
corpse,
Oh no, is it undead?
no.
Oh, thank god.
But the maggots inside just
What? Is it
retaliate.
Is it actually the map? I don't want to take your food. I just want to check the stone. You can have your nasty dinner.
25 to 20.
Oh,
Shade also doesn't like maggots. Nasty. No one likes maggots.
I don't know who could.
No.
15 to 20?
17.
19.
Ooh, you like maggots more.
I think it's more I want to kill them more.
Go to what'd you get?
4.
I rolled a natural 1.
Oh, the death number.
Okay.
I see it and I do the Miyazaki, like the shivers running up my body.
Yeah, there's
That's
something about their undulating form,
I
the
don't
grubby, fleshy
Larva.
bodies, and their eyeless faces.
They're so gross.
They're fine after they metamorphosize, but at this stage, I just can't stand it.
Oh. First up is Yeun Sho. As we put
Maggots.
some maggots on the board. A whole glob of them.
Oh!
And a whole glob of them here. And a whole glob of them here.
Sylvie should be closer.
So,
Well, we're here. We went to
'Cause-
this. We went to this glob.
Because she's investigating the body.
there.
I'm putting you in danger.
I mean, go ahead.
You're in danger.
Alright, we're all
Yeun
in
Sho.
danger.
I'm in the back. I see the maggots rising and I'm just like, ah! And I'm going to cast Eldritch Blast at them.
Okay. You may.
Does
Good.
a 15 plus 6, 21 hit.
Yeah.
Ooh.
You hit some mags.
Do something. I do 1 damage.
1 damage.
Oh my god. Yeun Sho.
I
Which
mean, they're
one?
maggots. They
This
might
one's
true.
take them out.
Which one?
Oh, the one.
This
yes, that one.
Okay. This one.
Yes.
Oh,
that
thank
one.
The
goodness.
leftmost.
1 damage. All
Does
right.
it faint?
Does it faint?
I don't know. It's a bug. It's a bug. It's a
Yeah,
pile of
I-
bugs.
No,
Quite the opposite. You shoot your blast at it.
I shoot my blast.
You shoot your blast. You unleash your Eldritch
They
blast,
fly
unleash
and
out.
it looks like the moment your magic hits it, they kind of scatter, and you manage to hit one
Just
out of
a
the group.
single.
one singular.
Or like maybe a couple. Like one or two.
I love
Some
the
get
idea.
like,
just one. Just.
but it's one like fat finger size, like
Ew.
like a toe size,
Wait, the big toe?
like a big toe.
Ooh.
Oh, they're really big.
They're huge.
Absolutely not.
They're the size of your finger.
They're apparently fast.
So gross. So
Yes.
That's my. Oh, I'll move back 5 foot steps. Yes, so that everyone else has more movement.
You hit the choke point.
And I go, suffocated.
Oh my god.
Okay.
I can't stand it in here.
Very nice. Is that your turn?
That's my turn. Yes.
Sylvie, you're up.
Alright,
You're surrounded by
maggots.
maggots.
Okay, I'm going to point at the one that the pile of the one that Yeun Sho blasted
Okay. The
on
spot?
the west pile. Can I cast a mind sliver on it? Can you give me an intelligence saving throw for the pile?
Oh. Are there any requirements for mind sliver?
It's not a ranged spell attack, so I'll read it to you. You drive a disorienting spike of psychic energy into the mind of one creature. So I don't, if it's a swarm of maggots, I guess one maggot. I don't know, but
All right. Ooh, that is a.
Don't get outsmarted by a maggot.
you know my arch nemesis is
An
bugs.
11.
Oh, it fails.
Okay.
It fails. Alright,
Roll your
please take
damage.
1.
1 damage.
One
You
psychic
you
damage.
did get 1 maggot.
We got one
Another
maggot
one.
and
The swarm is just kind of moving,
Yeah.
and one by one, these maggots are falling.
and for the next saving throw it has to make,
Yeah.
it's gonna subtract 2 from it.
Subtract it. Okay.
Alright.
Very well.
I do like the imagery of one really grubby fat maggot.
Yeah, and I'm gonna
getting
take
a real bad
with
headache.
my bonus action, I'm gonna stomp on the pile.
Oh, okay. Stomp.
Oh, we're gonna try. You know, we're not the strongest bean in the batch, but with a 16.
16, you stomp.
1 damage.
You 1 damage. Another maggot. Another maggot
With her
goes.
beautiful heels. she stomps on it.
Yeah,
Another
you,
one
you
bites.
get it. You get it. I assume you're going for the same.
Yeah, it's the same pile.
Same pile.
We're gonna thin them
Okay.
out.
Yeah. Another maggot goes down.
And that's
Very well.
That's my turn.
Very well. Okay.
I don't feel like braving 3, attacks of opportunities. I'm gonna stay here.
Smart. Jade will go next,
Gonna punch.
and he's gonna punch a maggot. He'll go for the same group.
I like that he has the option to stomp, but instead
Jeez.
He could also do this or this.
Right.
It's
But he
true.
punched.
It's true.
Just
He
kick
just
some and
chooses
they
to punch.
fly everywhere.
Yeah, I don't want that to happen.
Oh god, maggots are so gross.
This is the worst battle.
Oh gross.
What do you got against
Viewers back home, how do you feel about maggots? Because we hate them.
that's
Oh,
a great point.
Yeah.
They're a
Viewers,
very
comment below.
important
Tell us
piece
your
of
best
decomp.
maggot story in the
No,
comments.
don't tell us your.
No
Do
one
not
likes
listen.
This is
Do
gonna
not
be
listen
the
to Sylvie.
nastiest comment section
Okay.
ever.
He manages to hit with a punch.
Oh, punch him!
And he's
Is
gonna
it 1
spend
damage?
a key point to do 2 more punches
Oh, for furry
for his furry bros.
woes.
Okay, so he goes for this grouping as well, and he just punches and stomps in a flurry, if you will, and thins it out quite a bit.
Wow.
You mean
Yeah.
he killed more than one?
He killed more than 1.
He is the most
He
capable.
in fact killed
like 10.
16.
Oh, that's a big,
So
big
he's just
pile.
been pa 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 pa. He's
Wow.
been stepping on him. Wow.
Jade's
Alright.
got the mightiest.
And he's just like, ew.
Yeah, it's really gross. We can wash our feet off in
It
that river
is their turn now.
after. No.
They're faster than me.
You're faster.
No.
than Gota.
I couldn't handle it. Gota and player couldn't handle it.
This one is going to slide on through.
Oh no! No! No!
Can I go for a kick? Can I
Sure.
kick?
Wait,
Yes, you may.
I like to redact that. I didn't yell.
Oh, okay.
I go
Yeah.
no.
You yell quietly.
I don't think a 7's going to hit.
7 is not.
I
gonna hit,
stopped
sorry.
too late. We are not the DDR champion.
This one is going to.
But maybe you play pump.
No!
Oh.
And they all move. This one.
He's after you.
Odds or evens? Gota and Yeun Sho.
Odds.
Evens.
Evens it is.
Can you tap
Well, that's an 8, so I don't think
it don't hit.
Oh, I'm sorry. I will not use my reaction then to try and hit since it's still.
Oh, you're right. You used your reaction.
It's up to you.
Oh no! Wait, but it It already rolled!
Well, it can hit Gota and then crawl over to you.
I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding.
I hate this!
I mean, yeah.
I hate caves!
Yeah,
You-
should I take back my reaction then?
Yeah, you can take
Okay.
it back.
Alright, sorry.
Alright.
Alright, what do I gotta
So,
do? What do
I
I gotta
stress
do?
I mean, Gota, you just see as these maggots start to kind of, they almost get their way under your armor and start crawling into,
I'm already occupied.
into your boot or your shoe, whatever it is.
We have full.
Same with Jade and Sylvie. You just see like these the swarm
There's no
of
vacancy here.
maggots
I have a bug already.
start to try and climb up into your
to throw up.
pant legs and or skirt.
No!
And, or
Get away.
Mm.
I'm going to fireball myself.
Farewell, friends.
One's gonna pop up behind you.
I will grab your bloodstone capsules, and I'll step out. Full action evade.
Okay, so Gota, it's your turn.
Oh, do the other ones try to hit Jade or?
No.
Oh,
I
they just-
read it wrong.
Oh, I see.
They just moved,
They just move and they're just surrounded.
but now they're like
crawling
all
in my
over you
skin.
guys. These
I mean,
wounds,
with maggots, they won't heal.
they will heal.
I'd like to use my action to
So
try
smart,
and
but I'm so
slice
gross.
away at these
Alright.
maggots.
Let him
Slice.
go to
As long as you don't have dead skin. it's
golden.
Oh, I don't know if that's gonna hit.
fine. You're
glowing sword.
freaking out.
I'm freaking out. It's a lot. Where's my?
You have a glowing sword.
You're
I do have low
freaking
plus 1 to cool.
out. You're screaming. Ow.
That's gonna be a 12.
12 hits.
Oh my gosh.
They're just maggots.
They're just maggots. They're all over you. They've bitten into you.
Ah!
Nom, nom, nom.
But they're yucky.
They are pretty yucky.
They have a taste for fame.
Okay, that's gonna be
Can you
10
stop for that?
damage.
Jade,
10
shut your
damage?
damn mouth.
Jade's trying to eat them.
All right. The one's on you, I'm assuming.
Uh-huh.
Okay. So
Are they still up?
you with your 10, you've managed to get all of them. How do you clear yourself of the mags?
Howdy doody doody.
Oh, how
How did
how
it-
do the mags go away?
I think what it is they start climbing on me, and I pull out my sword, and instead of like a stabby stab like I'm used to, I literally use it like I'm whacking on my body. Just
Just
but
go
because because it's a sharp thing instead of like a scraper, you know, it just cuts through them. So I'm just like,
Okay. Yeah. So for the last couple that managed to find their way through your armor pieces or have attached themselves to like weaker parts of your armor, you just slice right through them, you pry them off with your blade, and they fall to the ground.
I'd also like to use my bonus action to mutter under my breath. These are so nasty. And
Oh wait, go to
Oh.
before that.
uh-oh.
You take 2 damages from them kind of biting into you.
2 damages.
What the heck?
2
Sorry,
negative
that should have
damage.
happened at the start of your turn.
No.
Oh my
problem.
god. They're parting.
They're
again.
burrowing.
They're dotting.
Oh, I.
More dots.
They've laid their
More
eggs.
dots.
Ah! They did not do that.
You're gonna have some botfly infestations.
They did not do that.
No.
I'm gonna close my eyes and say they did not do that.
Right.
In fact, that's what I say. Is I repeat, I mutter it under my breath for my bonus action. They did not do that. They
Yeah.
did not do that.
It's dead, right?
It's dead.
Okay.
They're dead. They're gone.
And from right in front of me, from the ground, a oil slick copy of me rises saying they did not
Okay.
do that. They did not do that. They
This
did
is
not do
your
Why are you spooky?
your bonus action.
that." Yes.
Okay. Here.
Right in front of me.
All right. Yeun Sho, top of the order. You
Oh, should we
you're
delete?
not.
I'm not being a.
Yeah, okay. You're good. You're good to go.
My friends are dying.
Should we delete the maggot pile?
Oh
and
yes.
go to-
Or we can move it to the side and then put an X. Oh, really good.
All right.
Look, there's two.
Obliterated.
Friends are
That's the worst.
dying. They're in danger. But should I? And I look through the cavern walls.
Yep. You see the thin
Oh my
little
god.
slice.
Yeun Sho.
No, I must stay strong.
He's so brave.
I'm so brave. I'm Big Snake. Does a 18 hit? I'm going
18?
to
Which one?
Eldritch Blast, the one that's on Jade right now.
Okay. 18 hits.
Better than 1? What's better than 1? 10. I do 10 damage.
Wow.
Damn it.
Good job. Good job.
That's great.
Mm-hmm. And
Very nice. You
that's yeah. I go Eldritch Blast.
All right, you get a good portion of them off, and he's just like, oh.
Oh,
He
God.
shakes his leg.
That's gonna be my turn.
Very nice.
That's a good turn.
Thank you. Thank you.
Sylvie, your turn starts.
I don't want them to bite.
You take 5 piercing
Why
damage
is it so much?
as they start just nibbling through your. You wearing like socks, stockings?
Yeah, she's got one stocking.
Oh, they're at
You've
the
got
feet.
one stocking. They bite through your one stocking.
No, my fashion. Oh my god, we're bleeding. Ah. All right. Well, we're going to
They're like, tender wizard flesh.
That sure is tender and under exercised. I'm going to mind sliver the ones on Jade since they're already being hit. Can you please give me intelligence saving throw?
Big brave.
Am I?
Okay. We'll see if it does any.
14.
Oh my god. They pass. That is my DC.
Attacker wins though.
Attacker, technically, whoever rolls. That's
Yeah.
what
They pass. Nothing
That's-
happens. But I will use my bonus action to swat some off of Jay.
Alright.
Or
You
let me
may do
see-
so.
Let me see if I can smack him. 16!
16, you smack him.
I smack
smack
one
one.
off.
Just smack one off.
It's one crawling up his like body, and I'm like, smacks it off.
It's like about
He's
to
like,
wiggle
"Ah."
into his ear and you go.
No, not the ear.
Oh, it's on his face. I flick it off.
Oh, thank God.
His vulnerable ears.
Oh my god.
Ears.
That's my turn. I'm bleeding.
I've accidentally stopped the music. Okay. Great. Jade is gonna go.
So little HP.
I am
He is also
an
gonna
academic.
take-
I am not
Oh.
an athlete. I'm not an athlete. I'm an academic.
So dessinaire. He also is like, ow, this hurts. As they burrow into him.
No.
Yeah.
Oh.
I hate maggots.
Oh.
Looking forward to all those maggot stories in the comments.
No! Stop!
maggot stories.
Sylvie, no!
Has this happened to you?
Commenters, no!
Have you ever had
When you went
bot flies?
splunking?
No! Do not! Ooh, botfly stories are the worst. Literally a fear of mine. No!
Alright, he's gonna try and poke or punch the ones on
Yeah, sure.
La Sylvie.
Oh, you're so soft. You should get the ones that are already damaged.
Oh, okay. And he aims for himself now.
Oh my goodness.
I don't know if it's harder.
Okay.
Okay.
Wait!
Strategically, this is the best course of action.
Sure.
It's true.
It is very true. He punch. He gets some. He gets 6 of them.
That's good. That's
It's not bad. It's not bad. All right. Very nice. He's just like, oh god, they're everywhere.
I know. I hate it.
Ugh. Next up is the maggots' turn.
I don't like that they have a turn.
Those who have been infested, please give me a dexterity save.
Have I been infested technically still?
No.
Okay, great.
You're done. Oh, I rolled so bad. 10.
They had
10?
10. We're not a monk, we are just a wizard.
10.
But you're the wizard.
I am the wizard tank.
You're tanking
Just
right
make it. They don't burrow any deeper.
Oh.
Gota's going to attack.
now. Just a 30-foot burrows.
He is going to attack the ones that are on
Botflies.
So good.
Sylvie.
I want
Can
them
you do that?
formatted.
Is that within the range?
Oh, yeah.
5 foot
Yeah.
Sylvie's in there.
Yeah, he's gonna attack the ones on Sylvie.
Okay.
Oh, that's a natural 18.
Hits.
For max damage of.
Go to my hero.
You're about to die. 13 damage.
Ooh, okay. So good portion. You're just like slicing them off. Slice and dice.
And I would like to use my Unleash Incarnation,
Oh.
which
Oh, what's that?
allows my Echo to attack the same time as I do.
Oh, okay.
And so
Let's
he's
do it.
also gonna do an attack.
Same target?
Same target.
Okay.
Oh, but that I don't think that's gonna hit. That's a 7.
Ooh, that does not hit.
Ah, that's okay.
Ooh.
It's
So
Gota
close.
again and his shadow.
Yeah, Wait.
Hmm?
Wait.
Oh.
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 You like to
Oh?
use a reaction?
Oh.
I would like.
You
Okay.
you don't want these maggots to get another turn on you.
No, I'm really hurting from these maggots. Okay, I already used it once today. Whatever. Let's just use it a second time. Yeah. No, I don't want to faint from maggots. That's just embarrassing. Okay. I would
Already
like.
fainted from bugs.
I'm
It's
done.
always bugs.
They're my mortal enemy. I'm gonna use my reaction as she sees Nigga Gota look like he's gonna miss this hit. Maybe his stance is off. And
Yeah.
she's just gonna be like, I really hate maggots. I'm gonna turn her clock back just like half a second. And then maybe it's when Gota's body shifts. She's like, we can start from here. And she'll stop it. And you can re-roll your d20.
Video
Oh, it's not much better.
We're trying our best.
Does a 9 hit?
9 hits.
God, that's my hero.
9 hits.
Oh my god.
So, okay, I like.
Oh, please tell me why.
Hold on, let me first roll
Roll your damage.
Roll damage. That's gonna be 8 damage.
Okay. Ooh.
Paint the maggots?
Paint the maggots.
Is this the wombo combo?
So
DP?
Gota's gonna attack, and then I think what it's gonna look like is Gota's Echo is going to like do the thing where he's copying Gota's movements, but something like maybe the angle's off, and you hear him say, "Not gonna happen, not gonna happen, not gonna happen," and it slices through.
So there's almost like a delay in the following of your or the copy that you made.
So
A
good.
glitch, if you
glitch.
will.
I would love for if Gota feels a sense of deja vu, like he thought this
Yes.
missed, and then he blinks, and it actually hit.
Yeah.
Right, and you slice cleanly. Like
Reality.
all of them just seem to line up for Oil Slick Gota, and he just sliced through all of them, and they all fall off of Sylvie.
Oh, thank goodness.
Thanks.
God. Very nice.
I know
Ah,
our wizard keeps passing out
From bugs.
you think with a apex predator on me, I'd be safe, but no.
It's
That's my
true.
turn.
It's true. Yeun Sho.
What a crappy little thing you are.
I'm sorry,
tried
Gota,
to
was that your
warn
turn?
you.
Yes, that was my turn.
Yeun Sho.
You wouldn't listen to me. Eldritch Blast. A
Eldritch
16.
Blast. 16 hits.
Yeah.
Sugar.
10.
10. How would you like to paint these maggots?
I think it's less of me doing this, and at this point, it's just Nua eating a snack
Oh.
of just kind of a Pac-Man, like up Jade's body.
It's true. It's true. For whatever reason, you just see her slithering about.
It's because
She's
she
left
wanted to
you.
climb that rabbit.
Oh yeah.
Whoa.
Yes.
Oh.
Yensho's gonna have to fight for his
No.
woman. There's competition.
She just like.
delicious.
Delicious.
I like rabbit.
Very nice. And the last of the maggots have been
Oh my god.
eaten. Okay, so you've cleared the corpse and the area of these maggots.
Did they conveniently carry the bloodstone to us?
They do not.
Damn.
But what are all of your passive investigations?
10.
Passive
Oh,
investigation.
investigation?
Yeah, 10 to your investigation.
14.
Or,
12.
Okay. 14 and 12. So you both, Yeun Sho and Sylvie, see within the garbs of this corpse, this elven-looking corpse, again, like a week's worth of decomp.
Oh, I'm sorry. Passive investigation. 19.
No, okay.
I'm sorry.
Right?
I forgot that it's a different.
Why am I even bothering investigating?
It's passive.
Uh,
Sorry.
you do see, like, half of him is crushed beneath a boulder, and then it looks like his hand is reaching out and he's grasping something in his palm. And you see, like, a very familiar, like, golden chain.
It's his.
Or just a general, his is golden. It doesn't have to be everyone's chain, but his happens to be a golden chain. And he's grasping it in his palm. You also see Sylvie glinting on, like, maybe the pockets of his persons. Something that looks like a clear, not a clear, but definitely like a glass vial, as well as something in his ear.
I take.
We're good?
Well, I guess also if they didn't want to touch it, I could also grab.
You
it.
see, you see the earpiece and the pendant. Yeun Sho.
Grab it all.
Yeah, I'll grab it.
Have you
all.
rejoined the group?
I guess.
Gota is your person on.
Oh,
Is he with us?
he's still with us.
Okay.
He's a friend.
But
He
what,
can be.
what I'll do is as Sylvie is like investigating, I'll have it be like she hears him because he's right next to her. She'll hear him muttering, "It's not gonna happen. Not gonna happen." And then
Really spooky.
and Goda's looking around, but you see the Echo look at Sylvie and say, "Not gonna happen." And then he disappears.
I'm sorry, are we in an A24 movie?
We are now.
So now he's gone.
Okay. Oh, he's gone.
I'm
He
scared.
fades. He melts back into the pool of oily slick that he came from.
I see. Okay, I'm gonna grab the pendant, the glass vial, and the
Okay.
Oh my god, the earpiece.
You grab the earpiece. It looks like a standard sending stone. The vial that you grab is filled with clear red liquid. It's slightly effervescent. There's bubbles in it. And the pendant itself. Oh, Yes, the pendant itself is the same kind of stone that Baynard showed you guys.
Alright, we will present the group with the items.
Well, we got a Bloodstone capsule.
Is there a way for us to check out what's the last message, the final message in the blood capsule?
Oh.
Is there a button on it? Is it like a device?
There isn't a button, but you can try.
Can I?
Give me your ideas.
Yeah, okay. I'm gonna hold it up and I'm going to just whisper to it and she's going to say, "What message do you keep? Does anything happen? If we speak to
Play recorded.
play. Alexis, play."
Maybe you did need to find their names.
Oh, it's, you know,
No, I'm just kidding. Please give me
a good try.
a good try, a good old-fashioned try.
Yep.
A D100 maybe.
All right. The good
Let's
old
see.
reliable of 80. Oh, yeah.
Okay.
What secrets do you hold?
You don't. Oh, an 80?
80.
So
Almost auspicious.
almost auspicious. So you kind of like feel your way along this pendant, and it's really only about an inch big.
Oh, baby.
Teardrop shape.
Oh, baby.
Yeah, it's not like huge. You see. It's more kind of like you who are attuned to magic. It's kind of that same feeling of getting onto a certain wavelength of just absorbing the magic that's coming from this item. So it feels kind of like attunement, but it's only for like a quick flash, like a snap.
That was a good snap.
Thank you.
I see.
And what you see is you almost have this out of body experience. It feels like your soul, your consciousness is being sucked out of your body.
I don't like that.
And only you... Actually, give me the 100 right now.
Oh, do we suck our friends in with a big
Do you
suck of
suck?
44?
Suck the 44.
Double death.
Double death.
44.
You don't see anything. You hit just blackness, but you feel and you hear a huge explosion, like
Oh my god.
and then just a big whiff of acrid smoke. It burns. It smells like you're standing too close to a campfire almost, and smoke is just filling your lungs, and you feel the heat. But it's not like a hot heat. It's like you're too cold. It feels like a freezer burn. Like you're too cold, and it burns.
Cold burn.
And you hear in the distance people screaming as the stone just kind of crumbles around you. And then you immediately just snap back.
I think when she comes back, she's gonna scream. She's like, yeah!
And we'll end it there! Thank you everyone for watching. Leave us a comment about your favorite moment from today's session. Please share this video with your friends. Like and subscribe if you enjoyed what you saw here today, and if you want to see more from us, we'll be releasing new episodes weekly. You can also keep up to date with VTubers and Villains and other Main One news on Twitter and Instagram at Main One Official. Give us a follow. Links in the description below. And please give Sylvie your maggot story.
Yeah.
Bye.
Bye.
Goodbye.